Hi, everyone. This is Dr. Mary Gillam. I just wanted to get on briefly and talk with you about a subject that I just engaged in with a couple of people who are interested in writing their first book. And so they said, well, Mary, how do you come up with your titles? How do you come up with your book titles? And I said, well, for me, it has been over the years because I've written several books now, and in terms of the titles themselves, I've had to play around with them. And I'll give you a prime example. I developed this model years ago called the Leadership Development Model, and it was called CORE, the CORE Leadership Development Model, and CORE was the acronym that described the model. And so I thought that that would be a good title for the book, the Core Leadership Development Model. Well, wrong. And so what I decided to do was work around with other titles, and then I sent it out to a focus group, and I said, okay, now between these titles, which one do you think is best? And the one that I was now leaning toward was Gifted to Lead. Gifted to Lead, 4 steps to releasing your leadership potential. That was the subtitle, but the main title was Gifted to Lead. And so, needless to say, everybody voted on title number 2. So, based off of that, I had the title for my book, Gifted to Lead, 4 Steps to Releasing Your Leadership Potential. And then when I wrote the book, How to Lead Without Alienating, Bullying, or Destroying Your Team, that particular title came about because of some topic areas that was really hot in the press at that time, toxic work environments, bullies, and things like that. And so I wanted to really capture that in the material that I was using in the book based off of the interviews and the research. And so I wanted to make sure that that was reflected in the title of the book. And that particular book was How to Lead Without Alienating, Bullying, or Destroying Your Team. And so I hope that just sharing with you how I've come up with the different titles for my book will help you to develop titles for yours. Try to find a title that resonates with the people, that captures the content that you are writing about, and is something that will be an attention grabber. Whether you're writing for the press or you're writing for class or government or whatever area that you're writing in. But when you're writing, developing a book and you want to come up with a good title, try to come up with an attention grabber that will really capture the content that you're writing about. Again, this is Dr. Mary Gillam, owner of Premier Strategic Solutions, LLC. So if you'd like to know more about me or my business, just go to premierstrategicsolutions.com. Again, that's premierstrategicsolutions.com. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you again in the next video. Bye-bye for today.